What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to another Where Winds Meet video. In this video, I'm going to go over the best early game Twinblade / Nameless sword build that I can find currently at the moment. It's the build that I've been using in Legend mode and has been spanking almost every boss. I've killed almost every boss in the game so far with this build, barring the Wolf Maiden that I had to use the fan on, but I only use the fan because I initially thought that Twin Blades and sword wouldn't work on bosses, but currently I've been spanking every boss with this build here. Now I just want to go over and just show you how fun the build actually is. Just go over my Mystic Arts, the current gear set I'm using, and just some tips in regards to inner ways and other things like that. Without further ado, let's hop into the video. So taking a look at my character here, first things first, you always want to make sure that your martial arts are maxed, always matching your current level, especially when you are investing in wanting to get the most damage. When it comes to inner ways, I'm using Echoes of Oblivion. This is the Twin Blades special inner way or signature inner way. This will give you 10% physical defense shred as well as 10% bamboo cut resistance shred anytime you attack targets with light attacks with Sin and Karma. Sin is the debuff you apply when you do a light attack in normal form, and then Karma is the debuff you apply when you do normal attacks in Flame Lash or when you do your heavy and the screen goes red. Yes, that is Karma. Make sure you have both of these debuffs on the enemy and you will get both of these buffs. For Sword Morph, this is what's going to change the heavy attack or the heavy charge attack on the Nameless sword into the 3 Chi wave from just a single Chi wave. Currently, with it just at level 1, you need to have a Ki shield present, but once we actually break it through one time, we can use Shadow Step, and then after using Shadow Step, we get the 3 waves as well, and then when we make it even better, we'll be able to use it just by basically just using the sword. Morale Chant, this is another really good inner way. It gives you a good 5% damage just for having it on, just for attacking. You get 5% extra damage, and it'll get even better once you break it through. To get this inner art, go ahead and come here to Tang Bao. He's going to be here on the map. And just speak to him, go into his shop, and you can get Morale Chant for 5,000 Jade, which is just the currency you get for playing the game. In regards to how you get Echoes of Oblivion and Sword Morph, you get this by just doing the story, and then you get this by just logging in 3 days, coming into this tab here, the Wandering Path tab, not the Wandering Path tab, I apologize, just Season tab, and then going into Warrior's Journey, and then just clearing this. We don't even have to clear it, just claim it, and then you will get Sword Morph, logging in for 3 days. For the last inner way, we have Bitter Seasons. I'm using this inner art because of the extra physical defense shred that we'll be getting. It says 10% chance, but it actually is really easy to apply with the dual blades since your dual blades attacks so fast, especially with the skills. And when you go into Flame Lash state, this will be pretty much always maxed out. And then you can switch over to the Nameless sword to burst down and do big damage as well with the triple key waves. In terms of our gear sets, I'm running the Veil of the Willow set. This set is, I believe, really good. It gives you a 24% damage increase for 10 seconds with 2 conditions. All you need to do is do a light attack and a heavy attack. Each one of them have a respective 12% damage increase. So you can use this dual blades for the light attack portion, and then the long sword or the Nameless sword for the heavy attack portion, because even your charge attacks will proc this as well. For our gear set, we're using the Form Bend. This is going to increase our shield duration by 2 seconds, allowing us to get 2 of the triple sword waves without needing to break through our inner art. Really good for doubling our DPS in DPS phases on bosses, and just giving us another way to have these sword waves up. Because normally if I'm not wrong, the shield you actually get is not that long. It's only 3 seconds, so you don't really have that much time to get the sword waves out, but increasing it by 2 to 5 seconds, that gives you way more than enough time to potentially parry a move and get it out, or just get 2 sword waves out in general. Now, in terms of tuning, I haven't done any tuning, but what you want to get on your weapon, on your gear later game is going to be crit. You're definitely going to want to get affinity rate as well. Affinity rate will help your Nameless sword. Max physical attack will help you as well. Bell Strike and Bamboo Cut. Bamboo Cut for the dual swords, and then Bell Strike for the Nameless sword. And then you also, of course, want max physical attack and everything like that as well. Now, as for Mystic skills, I'm currently using Drunken Poet, Dragon's Breath, Soaring Spin, and Guardian Palm for bossing and pretty much just open world exploration and everything like that. Drunken Poet and Dragon's Breath work really well together because whenever you enter the intoxicated state, which both of these moves put you in the intoxicated state, they both come out instantly. So I just have to drink once, preferably do it with Drunken Poet because it costs less vitality. And then after that, all of your other skills like Dragon's Breath will also come out instantly as well. I like Soaring Spin because this is a really good gap closer against most enemies, and as well as a good reposition tool. If you know a boss is about to do a move, you can use this to get behind them, so you can just completely dodge it. As well as the first dodge that he does back is also a dodge as well, so you can dodge things with that as well. We have Guardian Palm. This is really good against bosses for staggering and good AoE damage in the open world. If you do this enhanced version against bosses in solo mode, they actually get knocked down, so you can use this to skip some of the boss's phases. For example, Tianwan, his final boss phase, the third phase, where he starts to do the move where he teleports around you and you have to parry. If you can actually catch the timing of it, because he does like a slash and then jumps back and then goes ahead and does it, you can run up to him, use Guardian Palm, and snap him out of it so that you can go ahead and just keep DPSing him and not even have to worry about that at all. You can keep doing that to him every time he does it, as long as you're aware. So very good skill, I believe, for most bosses. I think this is pretty much non-negotiable, but that's just my opinion. And that is my current gear sets and build for the Infernal Twinblades and Nameless Sword. I hope this video helped you out in regards to building them, and be sure to look out for more guides in regards to how to play these weapons once we get more inner ways upgraded and everything like that. Now I just want to leave you with a showcase in regards to both solo mode and co-op. You can see the build in action in both of those modes. Thank y'all for watching as always, and I'll catch you on the next video. Be easy, be safe, y'all. Peace.
Я услышан.